What's up, my kings, queens, and trolls of YouTube? It's your girl, Queen C. I know I've been missing in action for a second. I've been taking some online classes, tutorials, whatever you want to call it, basically trying to figure out some ideas to enhance my channel. I've also been trying to figure out how to hell to use my editing software. I bought that Adobe Premiere 14 or whatever, Elements 14, whatever the hell. And yeah, that shit is complicated. But anyway, since I had been missing for a second, I wanted to do at least some Ask Queen C's, you know, say hi to you guys and, you know, remember, help y'all to remember I'm still here. And yes, I'm doing a video in my do-rag because I want to lay my edges down for when I go out later so that I'm cute. But anyway, so today's Ask Queen C, I like this one. This is a good one. It's, from a guy named Dave, and it says, "Hey Queen C, now I was wondering in regards to dating and getting to know someone, do you prefer texting as a form of communication or calling?" I prefer calling. As far as I'm concerned, I like to call. Texting a woman just seems so ordinary and childish. Plus I feel as though calling will allow us to break the ice even more. Now that we've gotten used to hearing each other's voices, it will be much less awkward in person, but that's just my opinion. Thanks a lot, Dave. Dave, I agree with you 100%. I mean, when I'm a Leo and I'm an introvert, people get on my nerves. I cannot stand people, to be honest with you. But anywho, when I have to deal with people, because I have like a lot of Debbie Downers, negative Nancys in my life and stuff like that, and people that just inflict, you know, such negative energy on me that it shifts my mood, I usually like to text. Okay? I usually like to text. But if it's for romantic purposes like dating and stuff like that, the phone, absolutely 100%, because in 2016 it also shows effort, because texting now is very easy, it's very simple, it's very common. So a phone call, when you can talk on the phone and get to know each other, that can help you decide, you know, if you want to keep getting to know the person or if you want to cut their asses short. Because back when I was young, real young, before I even had children and I wasn't even creating babies, okay, I had this guy that I used to talk to on the phone. I guess one day he got a little bit too comfortable with me too quick and gonna ask me what kind of panties I had on. He sure did. And you know what I told him? Why? You won't be getting in them. What you asking for? I told the dude to lose my number. Like, don't call me back. If that's what you're gonna be asking me, don't call me back. I'm not giving up the booty. You gonna have to go find that somewhere else. So, you know, definitely talking to somebody really does help you get to know them. And back, what was it, I want to say maybe 15 years ago or so, when I first started, like, you know, dating my husband and stuff like that. Don't tell him this because I don't want his head to get no bigger than it already is. But when I was talking to him on the phone, I loved to hear his voice because his voice was deep. I just loved it. It was just the best thing ever. So, you know, that was a plus, because when you're talking to a guy on the phone and his voice is deep and manly and sexy, yes, just yes, honey, yes. Y'all ladies know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. So fellas, pick up the phone and call these ladies. Don't be texting. They can't hear you when you texting. And a lot of times when you text, you can't judge a person's tone or how they mean the things that they're saying. So I'm on my way could sound like, hey, I'm on my way. Or it could sound like, I'm on my way. Like they don't want to come. So, you know, it's definitely better to, like, you know, pick up the phone, spend that extra time calling. You know, you could talk on the phone for hours and just get lost like I used to do when I first started seeing my husband and we were in puppy love and all that kind of stuff. So cute, so sweet. Anyway, yeah, so definitely call. Don't forget to subscribe to me. Email me at queenchrishonda@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Queen Chrishonda. I'm working on some videos. I want to share with you guys my experiences on my vacation in the Virgin Islands. Show you, you know, some of the food that I had there, where, you know, the places were good to eat at, where they weren't, where the beaches were good to be at, where they weren't, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. I will be back with another video shortly. But until then, I want to say peace from the C-Hive, guys. And don't forget to email me with some questions, and if you have any products you want me to try and do reviews on, I'm also working on doing some of those too. And if anybody knows anything about this Elements 14, hit me up please, because damn it, it's getting on my nerves. Peace.